Hi, I'm Rohan, a senior at Bergen County Academies. Our team, Giacomo, me, Naveed, and Wilson, is behind SmartChart, an app that saves emergency medical technicians critical time in emergency situations when the pressure on them is immense.
As volunteer EMTs ourselves, our firsthand experience in the field helps us tailor our application to the specific challenges that EMTs face daily when saving lives. We'll talk about exactly how our app saves EMTs time and advises them in an emergency.
SmartChart is an application to record and document patient data. The user can input information pertaining to the patient's demographics, vital signs, presentation, medical history, and more. What makes SmartChart special is its unique ability to save the EMT time. Instead of manually typing in the patient information, SmartChart allows the EMT to speak it into the application, and SmartChart will handle the rest. Here's an example. The patient's name is Bob Jones, and he lives at 123 Main Street. The chart will now take my speech and automatically input it into the patient chart. If instead the EMT has already written down some notes about the patient by hand, but now wants to store it digitally, we can do that as well using SmartChart's optical character recognition. SmartChart will now convert the EMT's handwritten text into digital text and input that automatically into the chart. SmartChart is also the first ever EMS application that generates step-by-step suggestions based off the current patient presentation. Right now, the algorithm has no information inputted, so it hasn't made any eliminations. However, if I switch to a chart where there is patient information suggestive of hypoglycemia, SmartChart will correctly identify the patient's conditions and recommended actions to the EMT. Note that if the administration of any drugs are involved for treatment in a particular condition, the app will also provide the relevant drug information at the EMT's fingertips.
Our app diagnoses common patient conditions using pictures of the patient's symptoms. For example, I can upload an example of a patient with ecchymosis. Our app correctly diagnoses it as such and presents the relevant protocol for the EMT to follow. I'll also try another common patient condition, edema. The app diagnoses this as well and presents the following steps for the EMT. In case there's a language barrier and the patient needs to communicate with the EMT, mi cabeza me duele. In case the EMT needs to communicate back to the patient, don't worry, I'll get you help. The app translates it and is able to generate audio to play back for the patient.
No te preocupes, te recibiré ayuda.